Getting set for race number one from Red Shores in Charlottetown tonight as the horse is swinging behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate fence. We used to do these on a Monday night in Charlottetown. Up to you for the race call.
I think, Pete, the most interesting thing in the early going is that 50-50 draw. Lining up here in the first, Elm Grove, Nancy, Crimson and Clover, Evening, Maelstrom, Malice Intent. Heather's Pet, I Can Do It. J.J. Kinley, Mockbook Pro on the grandstand side. It's Monday night at the Driving Park, Charlottetown. First race, post time. The rough and pacing Malice Intent is leaving out. Elm Grove Nancy along the rail is second. Evening Maelstrom third into the turn. Crimson and Clover's away fourth. Fifth on the outside. That's Heather's Pet. I Can Do It's away sixth. Then Mockbook Pro seventh. And the trailer is J.J. Kinley. On the backstretch for time one, Malice Intent and the Blue Knight Hughes out in front early. Second is Elm Grove Nancy. Evening Maelstrom had a thought to move early. Now it's second thought time, and Murphy's got her back on the cones third. Moving into fourth was Heather's Pet, 28 and won a solid opener. Racing from fifth, that is Crimson and Clover. I Can Do It has sixth. Then Mockbook Pro seventh, and trailing the field, J.J. Kinley. They're in straight alignment as they approach the opening half mile. Malice Intent will get them halfway home. Second, that's Elm Grove Nancy, racing from third. Evening Maelstrom. Fourth is Heather's Pet. There goes Crimson and Clover underway fifth. I Can Do It is sixth. Mockbook Pro seventh. On the outside eighth, J.J. Kinley. 58 seconds flat for half a mile. Over to the 5/8, the unchallenged leader. That's Malice Intent. Elm Grove Nancy races from second. Evening Maelstrom now tipping out third. Up fourth on the outside is Crimson and Clover. Up the rail goes Heather's Pet fifth. In between horses, that's J.J. Kinley. I Can Do It at the rail, and three high the trailer. Mockbook Pro, the three-quarters up in one. 28 and 4. Malice Intent has made every call thus far. She's an eighth of a mile from home. From the outside, Evening Maelstrom now second. Elm Grove Nancy at the rail third. Heather's Pet fourth. Crimson and Clover way wide. Deep stretch now. Malice Intent. Crimson and Clover. It's Malice Intent to hang on here to open it up. We will be looking at a photo. Time for the mile in 1:59.2. First race now under a judge's inquiry. Race one, judge's inquiry.
Okay, here's the slow-mo for race number one today from Red Shores in Charlottetown. Part of a 15-pack. We talked about Malice Intent just before she went. She said three back. She raced 57 and 2. She was charted there, finished third. Today, Jason puts her right on the point. 28 and 1. Snappy over there. 58. She still controls it. Backside was 128 and 4. The three made a move. That was Evening Maelstrom challenging late. Jill on the rail with Elm Grove Nancy. Further out wide was Kenny with Crimson and Clover. They're swarming in on her here late as Malice Intent is trying to fight them off, and I think she does. 159 and 2 through the shadows here in race number one, tight on the line. Wow, that's tight. Think she might have hung on? Yeah, it is posted here. The 4, Malice Intent, gate to wire in the opener.
The judge's inquiry underway in race number one involves the conduct of the race at the 7/8. The judge's inquiry will not affect the first race winner, number 4, Malice Intent. Cole McLaren's going to celebrate his first training victory here at Charlottetown on this Monday night. Malice at 10 into the first race winner's circle, pacing Brown Mare 4 by Militias off the Rock and Roll Hanover Dam Rocks R Ross, owned by Cole McLaren, Evan Myers, and Jacob McLaren, trained by Cole McLaren, and the Blue Knight, Jason Hughes, put her on top at every call, winning in 1:59.2. That's a new race win record. Malice Intent in the Monday night opener at Charlottetown.